game has unrealistic expectations of the college football season and the ACC as a whole. Syracuse and NC State are both undefeated. Syracuse being undefeated seems very ridiculous. So we'll see what we can do. They're a good team, but I have a feeling we'll be able to beat them. Let's see how it goes. Hey guys, keep watching.
Have been getting ready since early this morning. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Orange offense will take the field, and they have the first possession of this game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yes, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Syracuse right back at it. They'll run it from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Looking for a man. It's McCord. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Syracuse will be forced to punt.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Wolfpack offense comes out, and they'll go on the attack for the first time today. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David?
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground, and they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup, a lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus runner.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Rodgers. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Give to the running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The jet sweep pass. Oh, look out, there he goes. Give him 6. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
NC State 7.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Syracuse right back at it. To throw, it's McCord. Finds his tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10.
You know, one of the areas that separate good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offenses are on 3rd down passing plays. That was the perfect call at the perfect time and obviously executed.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. It's a draw. Smashes through. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He can't make the catch. Had it right in his hands, and it'll be fourth down. The Orange will have to punt.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's McCall. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now facing a 3rd and long.
That's so frustrating for a quarterback. He sees an open guy. He's ready to rip the football.
He's got it at the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. NC State on the move, set up with another first down. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Now from inside the red zone. Grabbed behind the line, it's Smothers. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Waters. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. 1st and goal now as NC State tries to find a way to score. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, with this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have a nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina State! And the extra point makes it 14-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
NC State, 14, Syracuse.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field and get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some momentum.
They got to establish something. And you're right. You'll wear your defense out. Continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense. You're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
Got it behind the line. It's Allen. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Cuse.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. Quick strike complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He'll pull it down and run. Turns it on in midfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping me.
Looking for a crease, it Smothers. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? The back goes in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He leaves it with his back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. The Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield, it's McCall. Finds his back in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
And guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
NC State will line up with a 1st and goal. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. And he runs it all the way down to the 3-yard line before he's finally knocked down.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And he can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
On 2nd and goal, he carries again. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Alabama is putting on an offensive clinic, the likes of which we've seldom seen, and this program has had some legendary players. They're up 14 over South Carolina. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He'll try to pop the draw. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. To the air, it's McCord. Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up-tempo. And he just clocked it, but the clock wasn't even moving. And that's one you don't see very often. A wasted down, and hopefully we'll never see it again. Wants to fire on second down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. And the field goal unit is on the field. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. And that is no good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the air on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. There's a difference between being physical and pass interference, and that was way over the line. Back to throw, it's McCall. They're trying to get to it. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They ran it on first down now on second. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And I know it's not sexy, but those little runs just keep you on your heels, keep the sticks moving, making you understand, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be patient. A lot of offenses aren't patient. They get too big play happy, wanting to force the ball down the field. This offense is staying nice and patient right now.
They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. NC State with the 1st and 10 here. Now on the counter. At the 45 on his way. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. They'll operate out of split backs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Got enough for the first down. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Nifty little dance step. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Line getting set on second down.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
They'll ride the hot hand. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dropping back, it's McCall. Finds his man. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split them out wide.
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, NC State! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. If you want to know how to reach this guy, just send his mail to the end zone. That's where he lives.
He definitely is today. And I think the defense has to be getting a little sick and tired of the same guy beating him time and time again.
Here's the handoff. Got room at the 35. Turns it on down the left side. The 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it. Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Third down coming here, and they need to get it out to the 44. Looking to pass. It's McCall. And they got him for the sack.
And the defensive coordinator was really pleased with his unit after registering 3 sacks last week. He wanted to add a few more wrinkles in their blitz packages to see if they could build on that in this game. So far, they hadn't gotten to the QB until that last play just now. Now let's find out if they can crank up the heat.
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They cut into the deficit the last time they had it, forced the punt, and now they can really make this a game.
And you're right back in this thing. You're creating some momentum. You got the score. You got the stop. This offense, Jesse, has a chance now to make this an absolute barn burner of a ball game.
Yeah, it's one play at a time, though, right? You're not going to get it all back in one play. Just go out, do your job, execute, keep this thing going down the field. And if things go well, like David said, we've got a game.
On second down, he'll fire. Grabbed behind the line. It's Allen. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. New set of downs after that completion. This time they'll go to the running game. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Now they'll run the draw. At the 40, there he goes. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to throw, it's McCord. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Syracuse right back at it.
Screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point in the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing.
It's complete. Touchdown Orange. And here they come almost all the way back. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? Well, you can just feel that right now. Just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give to the tailback. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced a third down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a first down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice, but this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Defense in that situation just has to know to stay in their lanes. You know, it's hard enough to get this guy down on the ground, but you just can't let him escape. You got to build the fence. You got to build the cage. Keep him in the pocket, and that time he was just able to use his athleticism to get outside and go pick up the first down.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff from the gun. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All third downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. On the run, it's Allen. Shakes off the tackler. And he used that big, powerful stiff arm to extend the play and pick up a few extra yards. They'll run it from the gun. Just ran over it. Makes the tackle right at the 28-yard line. Pick up a 5, and they'll move the sticks. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Syracuse right back at it. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. 2nd and goal coming up.
for a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on...
Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. The give, and tick, 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 tick. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. They're going to ride this running back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. He now has 91 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Let's go. They'll go to the counter. Works his way through the traffic, and he picks up 8 yards on the play, and this one's much more manageable on 4th and 3. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He'll pull it on the read. Still on his feet at the 45. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks. Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. Here we go. Let go. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. When you hit this point in the season, week 7, you sort of turn the corner and you remain unbeaten at this point. You've morphed into a championship contender.
Yes, but you don't want to peek too far ahead, Reese. You kind of want to be like, nothing to see here, just move on. We haven't accomplished what we wanted yet. We haven't accomplished what we set out to do. It's week 7. I know you guys got bigger hopes and bigger dreams than just being to week 7 and being undefeated.
And guys, I've been really impressed with this team because they've just seemed to always have an identity. From the very beginning of the year,
Close, very hard-fought matchup, but we were able to beat Syracuse. Woo woo! All right, Grayson McCall had one of his worst performances. I think he had 1 touchdown and 1 interception with only like 180 to 185 yards. Yeah, 185 yards. That is just rough. We need to do better next time. But Waters and Smothers killed it. Our run game was fantastic today. Receiving core did okay. Our defense stepped up when we needed them to. They weren't great the whole time, but they definitely stepped up in the end to get us this win. Awesome.